What up? Jeff here with all my ICP Renegades, and I'm going back to the very first video I ever did, and it was called Do Not Panic Sell Your Bitcoin. Well, I am here to tell you right now, do not panic sell your ICP. Do not worry about this. This will pass over. We are in a crazy season. This was a black swan event, and it is a little concerning that we have not pumped up back yet. But this lawsuit is ongoing. So we don't really need to worry unless ICP really gets delisted from a lot of exchanges. And then still we don't even have to worry because look what happened with XRP being delisted from Coinbase. So it still is doing one of the best out of every crypto, even though it is being sued by the SEC personally right now. Internet Computer is not being sued by the SEC right now. Do not panic sell your ICP. Now, if you're making a calculated sell and you're getting out, that's up to you. I cannot give you financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I want to let you know that. I am here to show you these amazing new advancements in technology. You do have the chance to make money if you understand how the market works and you understand the Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency cycles. This is important in order for you to understand the risk that goes into purchasing this currency. I use it more to interact and do things, right? Now, I cannot trade my ICP on my Coinbase card, right? You do have to sell it to USD, but there's only one step between ICP to buying something as a currency, not as a crypto. Yes, I have used it as a crypto as well, but I have used it as a currency to buy things in a new kind of way. So we right now only wick down to touch our low, a little bit before our low. Okay, so there's no reason to panic. If we went to $2, I could see a little more panic in the streets, but we've been here before. We would not have been here if there was not a black swan event. You realize Bitcoin is still at 25,000. When Bitcoin goes up, these coins will recover. When we go into the bull market, these coins will recover. They will have a new chance to make us all money. But you need to understand the risk before you get in to any cryptocurrency. Do not put more money than you can afford to lose. Do not go in without a plan. Do not revenge trade. You need to understand, when I tell you things, you need to watch all of my videos. I said there's no way we're going to break 450 unless a black swan event happens. And I actually got that from Ivan on Tech, that word, black swan event. Shout out Ivan on Tech on that one. But I was telling you that as well because it's true. He said that it's true. I wanted more people to hear it in my community. So I told you that. And that is 100% true. We were actually heading towards $5 again. We did maybe go below 450 to like 430 or 420, but that's all we would have done if this SEC thing didn't happen. They knew it. They know that Elon Musk can move Dogecoin with one tweet. They know that they can dump the market with one media outlet saying we're suing somebody. We're going to use our power instead of providing clear regulation, rules, and path forward to follow for cryptocurrency to become regulated. Instead, they are acting predatory. They are targeting and fining. It's a money grab. They are the scammers in this, okay? They say they're trying to keep us safe. They've cost me more money than I've ever lost in my life. And it's not because of ICP. It's because the SEC suing Coinbase and Binance, the two most legit, only really legit exchanges in the world. Where were you for Mt. Gox? Where were you for FTX? Where were you when any kind of scam is going on to actually help us? It's a money grab. It's a cash grab for them. They know that altcoins pump a lot. So they want to get in at the cheapest price possible. And they can do it decentralized without anybody knowing it. They can get a wallet, use a VPN, and act like they're German or act like they're South African. And even though they are our Congress members or our SEC or whoever is, behind this, Gary Gensler, but whoever's behind him, right? He's not the puppeteer. He's the puppet. He is the voice. This isn't just him saying it, but shout out again to Ivan Tech. Scammers, fraudsters, hucksters, scammers, fraudsters, hucksters. Oh man, it's just so crazy to think that this man is calling us this. Okay, I take offense to that because I'm not a scammer. I used to be a piece of garbage person, you know, and I lived a hard life because of the choices that I made. But when I'm doing really good and I'm being a asset to the community, I am spreading love and wealth to the people around me. I'm not a scammer. I'm not a fraudster. I'm not a huckster. I am a legit 39-year-old man that just wants to succeed, that never had a chance before to succeed. And so when I have that chance in my path, I'm going to take that and I'm going to run with it. So don't panic sell your ICP. Now is an awesome time to buy in. It could go lower because of the SEC, whatever. If this didn't happen, I would say, no, we ain't going lower unless a black swan event happens. Then yeah, then the ground's the limit, right? Just like when we get in a bull market, the sky's the limit, right? We were moving from the bear market into crypto spring, not quite crypto winter or crypto summer, but they pushed us back into winter with their predatory money grabbing behavior instead of clear, guided, real regulation that will help advance this technology. Why don't they invest the dollar into stuff like this, like Bitcoin? Why doesn't our government want to invest in a multi-trillion-dollar cryptocurrency operation of Bitcoin and Ethereum? They're legit. They're not securities. And they've been proven that already. They cannot just say something in one, like in court, right? That's why they're like, okay, Johnson v. whatever, right? So if something happens in court in the past, they cannot just go, they have to follow the same law throughout everything. So when they declared Ethereum and Bitcoin not a security, that is the biggest piece of evidence that we need. The second one is that they allowed Coinbase to create an IPO, basically a stock, and be a publicly traded company. They were vetted by the SEC, and now they're being sued. So they approve it, and then they want money from them, so they sue them without giving regulation, even though they went to them and were like, yes, we will do whatever you want. We will get regulated. We will follow all of your rules, give them to us, work with us, and we can do this together. So that's the narrative I'm painting here. This is predatory behavior. Same thing with predatory loans. If you want to hear about that, follow Crypto Wendy. She has some amazing stuff over there. She is one of the brightest people in cryptocurrency. You have to follow her. But I'm saying this right now just to give you a little bit of hopium. But it isn't just hopium that is out of nowhere. It's hopium of a hope for a future bull market that we are going to achieve, and we will get there. So I'm here to just support you guys. If you need to talk, I am on basically open chat, District, Twitter. I always have my notifications on Twitter. That's the only one I hold my notifications on. So if you need to get a hold of me quickly, and sometimes I don't even check that, you might need to DM me on Twitter, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I don't always see, when the notification comes, but I am here for you. Okay, within the next day, if you send a message, I will get back to you. So that being said, goodbye and good ICP.